Good afternoon. I'm Max Porterfield, President and CEO of Callinex Mines. We're a zinc-focused exploration development company with projects in Canada in the two of the most prolific VMS districts globally for base metals in the Flin Flon district in northern Manitoba. We've got a very large land package, as well as in the Bathurst district of New Brunswick. We've got two zinc-rich deposits that we're actively advancing that we'll discuss. In terms of corporate overview, shares got a bit of a pullback. We're around 32 cents a share today, giving us roughly a $25 million market cap. Cash balance is down to roughly around $4 million. I've got good liquidity, around 200,000 shares trade a day. Our largest investor being Resource Capital Funds that controls 12% of the company and no debt. In terms of our technical team, it's a renowned technical team with numerous world-class discoveries under its belt, including three of the four largest base metal mines in the Flin Flon camp's history, including Lawler Lake, Trout Lake, and the 777 mine. Our chairman, Mike Mazlowski, is a member of the Canadian Mining Hall of Fame. Our chief geologist and chief geophysicist are both Bill Dennis Award winners for the discoveries in Flin Flon, but also have worldwide base metals exploration. And our VP Exploration, J.J. O'Donnell, was most recently VP Exploration for the largest undeveloped zinc deposit in the world, the Howard's Pass zinc deposit is privately held by the Chinese. Our most advanced stage asset is our Nash Creek deposit. That is a 9 million tons of 3.6% zinc equivalent in the indicated category and 1 million tons of 3.6% zinc equivalent in the inferred category for a total of 10.1 million tons. It's a near surface deposit that's flat lying. So you can see here a long section of that. We, again, acquired it. It's not been played and explored actively. It really has only 4 years of exploration, 2 by Falconbridge before it was dropped due to low metal prices. It was staked in 2002 by a company called Slam Exploration and explored in 2006-07. It was predominantly infill drilling. That I'll show you in the next slide here. We're going to be advancing it using a dense media separation to help reduce about 50% of the waste, allowing us to build a smaller mill. And you're looking at head grade between 5 to 7% zinc equivalent. And also, previous test work has shown good metallurgy with 91% recovery for zinc and 82% recovery for lead there. Our first pass exploration, again, we bought this at sub 80 cent zinc. We weren't looking to move it forward within the portfolio. We are approaching it in our upcoming PEA at $1.25 zinc. But we've drilled roughly 48 drill holes on the property since acquiring it, starting mid last summer, with our final drill hole being drilled in mid-December that we're still processing there. The drilling that we have announced has increased the strike length, or increased the deposit 600 meters to north, which is nearly a 50% increase to the strike length of the known mineral resource there. And tremendous exploration upside. We're looking to have an updated resource on the property within 45 days. In addition to that, we're also working on a preliminary PEA that we're going to be announcing in April or May of this year. Again, it's going to be done at $1.25 zinc. We're looking for about a 20% IRR on the lower end post-tax. The project encompasses really has been 2.5 kilometers of a 3.5 kilometer soil anomaly that we've drilled to date, but it's a very small footprint in the broader district scale land package that we control in the area that really historically has only had 10 to 12 drill holes on any area outside of the existing resource that we have to date. So there's tremendous exploration opportunity that we'll be working on, doing more advanced work later in this year, and have additional drilling to increase the size of the resource at the deposit beginning this summer. It benefits from tremendous infrastructure, as you can kind of see from the area map, but it's 1.2 kilometers from a provincial highway that you can see right there. That's actually the exit you take to get to the Nash Creek deposit. Right off the highway, as you exit, you can see a high voltage power line. It's located 25 kilometers from Glencore's Belledune lead smelter with rail access to their zinc smelting operations, deep water port, as well as a power plant right there. So it's got excellent infrastructure, and it's roughly 100 kilometers away from Trevali's Caribou mine, which is currently in operation today. Outside of our Bathurst exploration, we've got a very large land package outside of Flin Flon, Manitoba, which I had mentioned our technical teams had a tremendous amount of success. Our land package encompasses 100 square kilometers just outside of Hud Bay's Flin Flon operation that's got a very limited mine life at 777 with under 3 years of production left in that mine life. So a new discovery needs to be made. A bulk of our exploration has been done at our Pine Bay property. Our Pine Bay property is last truly explored by Plastone prior to us taking on exploration there, who explored the area from 1990 to 1993. It's garnered a lot of success and attention through the exploration work that we have here, but again, a much earlier stage. Plastone had a 30 million ton target on the area based upon the very large felsic package, the Baker Patent felsic volcanic package that the property encompasses. Is the largest felsic volcanic rock package that's been mapped at the surface. The importance of that is that 90% of all the ore ever mined in Flin Flon's history has been hosted in the felsic rocks. That, coupled with a very large alteration zone that spans 700 by 1,100 meters, has always given the exploration potential of the area to host a large deposit, that kind of pedigree. So with that being said, we've had some success there. We had a large discovery hole that we announced in November 2016. It was 10.1 meters of 13.6%, 10.3 meters of 13.1% zinc equivalent, which graded 6% zinc, 1.8 gram per ton gold, 60 gram per ton silver, 0.7 copper, and 0.4% lead. So high-grade polymetallic Flin Flon type of mineralization. Since then, the step-outs have proven challenging given the depth of exploration. We have hit some post-mineralization dikes. So what we're looking to do in the area sometime this year is going to be a smaller IP survey over that horizon. If that proves to be successful for vectoring, we'll do a larger 3D IP survey and also look to do downhole rim surveys on the stratigraphic drill holes that we've drilled on the area. With that being said, there's other areas that we need to test within the project portfolio in Flin Flon. Most notably, we've got a large target at our Big Island property, which has a historic tar lake deposit that's a couple 100,000 tons of 30+% zinc equivalent. We've got a strong EM response down plunge from that known mineralization that will also follow up testing sometime this year. So in conclusion, Callinex, I think, encompasses three key factors to make a successful exploration company. We've got a strong technical team that's associated with numerous world-class discoveries. We've got a tight capital structure of just 78 million shares outstanding, very supportive shareholders like Resource Capital Funds, Sprott, and numerous others. And we've got a project portfolio that encompasses zinc-rich VMS systems, 3 deposits in eastern Canada, as well as one of the largest exploration land packages outside of Flin Flon, Manitoba, that's in deep need of a new discovery. In terms of catalysts, again, we're going to have the updated resource on our Nash Creek deposit in the next 45 days, followed by the maiden preliminary economic assessment on that property to be published by late April, early May, and then work will commence with drilling and regional exploration at Nash and the rest of the portfolio thereafter. So again, I think it's a stock to keep your eye out on, and I'm going to be around after the presentation for any questions you guys might have. Thanks so much.